It's June 14, 1998. The Delta Center in Salt Lake City is roaring. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls lead the series 3-2, but right now, they're trailing 86-83. The Utah Jazz crowd is on fire, chanting, screaming, sensing revenge. And in the middle of it all stands one man, Michael Jordan, calm, locked in, eyes burning with quiet determination. Scottie Pippen is limping, fighting through pain. Dennis Rodman is battling under the rim. But everyone knows, this is Jordan's moment. The camera zooms in on him, sweat dripping, breathing heavy but expression stone cold. No panic, no hesitation, just focus. Jordan takes the ball, dribbles up the court, sizing up his defender. He drives to the basket, cuts through the defense, and lays it in off the glass. Smooth, effortless. The Bulls are back within 1 point. 86-85. The clock ticks down. Less than 2 minutes left. The crowd is deafening. Utah responds with a quick bucket. Stockton to Malone, back out to Stockton. Bang! Three-pointer. The Jazz lead by 3 again, and the building explodes. Jordan doesn't even blink. He takes the inbound pass, slowly walking the ball up the floor. Every second feels like eternity. He looks at the shot clock, then at the rim. A crossover, a hesitation dribble. He glides toward the right elbow, rises, and pulls up. Nothing but net. 86-85 again. The Bulls are alive, and Jordan's eyes are colder than ever. Now, with under a minute left, the pressure shifts to Utah. Karl Malone, the mailman, sets up in the post. Everyone expects him to power through and seal it, but Jordan is lurking behind. As Malone turns to make his move, Jordan strikes, a clean, perfect steal. The crowd gasps. In one motion, MJ rips the ball away and sprints up the court. No timeout. No coaching signal. Phil Jackson stands silent, trusting his superstar completely. Jordan slows down at the top of the key. The world holds its breath. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. He faces Brian Russell. One-on-one, isolation. Jordan dribbles right, crosses left, and Russell stumbles backward. MJ rises. Pure balance. Pure grace. He releases the shot. The ball arcs through the air in slow motion. Swish. 5 seconds left. Bulls lead 87-86. The arena goes silent. Even the Utah fans can't believe it. Jordan freezes, arm extended, that iconic follow-through hanging in the air. The last shot. There are no words for that silence. It's as if the world stopped spinning for a second. Jordan turns, walks away calmly. Expressionless. No shouting, no celebration, just a quiet understanding that he's done it again. That was the moment he became more than a player. He became a legend. Utah calls time out. The crowd tries to reignite. Stockton takes the final shot, a three-pointer from the corner. It clanks off the rim. The buzzer sounds. The Chicago Bulls are champions again. Jordan stands still, soaking it all in. His 6th championship. His 2nd three-peat. And what would be his final shot as a Chicago Bull? The perfect ending. As the confetti falls, MJ walks toward the locker room, holding the game ball tightly. You can see it in his eyes, pride, relief, and maybe just a trace of sadness. Because he knew this was it. There would be no encore. That final 3 minutes wasn't just about basketball. It was a lesson in greatness. No timeouts, no drawn-up plays, no panic, just pure instinct and willpower. Jordan controlled the moment, the pace, the pressure, and ultimately the outcome. Every element of that sequence felt scripted by destiny. The clutch layup to close the gap, the steal from Malone, perfect anticipation. And the shot that silenced an entire arena. Analysts call it the perfect ending to a perfect career. The moment every athlete dreams of, walking away on top, holding the game in your hands, and delivering when it matters most. Jordan scored 45 points that night, 45 of his team's 87 total. But it wasn't just the numbers, it was the timing. Every bucket felt like a message, every move had purpose. Years later, fans still rewatch those final moments and get chills. The music, the commentary, the slow motion, it's more than a highlight. It's history. It's art. When the Last Dance documentary revisited that game, the world remembered what made Jordan different. It wasn't just talent. It was obsession, competitiveness, and the refusal to lose. Even today, that single moment, the steal, the shot, the silence, defines clutch performance. No other player has ever replicated that combination of timing, control, and confidence. Michael Jordan didn't just win championships, he authored moments that will live forever. And his final act as a Bull, those last 3 minutes, remain the purest definition of greatness in sports. Because when the game was on the line and the pressure was highest, Jordan didn't just take the shot. He became the shot.